Welcome, friends. I'm Krista, and this is Planning Out Loud. I'm really glad you're here today, especially because this is my first YouTube video. So please be kind, but your comments are welcome. And any critiques or suggestions or thoughts or whatever you guys are doing that works, all are welcome. Just please be gentle in any kind of criticisms. So today I thought I'd come and show you a couple things that I've recently acquired, as well as something that I've been getting a lot of comments on. That's where I'm going to start. So I'm going to move these guys to the side for the moment. I get a lot of comments on this. This is made by Planner Perfect. It is the it's a traveler's notebook wallet. And as you can see, it comes with a strap, and the strap is long enough to do a crossbody, which is how I wear it when I'm at shows or shopping or whatever, and I want my hands free. So I'm going to take this off for the moment, because normally, just in my regular everyday, you can see that this takes a little bit of finagling, but it's not terrible. This is how I use it in my day-to-day, just hopping in the car to run some errands or going to work or whatever. So has this really nice, this is called Stella, and Stella is, I would say she's a really dark gray with some brownish gray highlights in it, and I've been using her for about a month, maybe a little less. But I just love her. I just love her, you guys. This is the answer to everything. Okay, so let's get into it. A nice sturdy strap. So you can see driver's license, all my cards. This is a planner, annual or a monthly planner from Planner Perfect. So there's all your monthly information. So yeah, I've been using it since the beginning of April. No, before that, but it doesn't matter. And then I have places to make notes, and then it goes into the next month. And it goes all the way like that until you get to the end. And the end has 4 pages at the end of March. So it started April through March. It's a 12-month planner. You can choose which months you start with, which months you end with. I've also got 2 of her other traveler's notebooks, and they're fabulous. It's very sturdy, and just a nice range of colors. This one has 1, 2, you probably don't need to see that mailbox number. 2 strings. This is from the Paper Starfish. This is a tracker I bought, I don't know how long ago, but I found it in my stash. So like many of you, I'm trying to use up what I have, but of course that doesn't stop me from buying new things, but you know how that goes. So this is a monthly tracker. This is a sticker I got from, I'm so bad at this, I think maybe Planning with K, or maybe, I can't remember. I'll figure it out and I'll put it in the notes below. And if you guys can figure out why I didn't start with the first monthly tracker, tell me, because I don't know. I just started, and this was not the beginning where I started. So I've broken up my trackers, as you can see here, by my daily stuff. And these are intentional living type things, so we'll get into that later on in future videos. And then I have weekly stuff here, and I have to make sure that I have a date with my husband every week, because otherwise time goes by and we just ignore it. So weekly stuff that I want to do. Not all of these things are done every week, but they're done every other week or whatever. And then I've marked the end of the week with this bold line, so I can see, have I done it at least once? And this is about a month's worth. Then I've also got my monthly things, and this is a magnet bookmark from Erin Condren. And it's two-sided, and you can wipe this off and then just check them off as you go. So this is really quite handy. What I use, oh, and then the back is, this is where I keep my pen, and you'll see here is a little snap pocket, and that keeps my phone. And I do not have a little phone, so really quite a long phone can fit in here, and it all snaps up nice and tidy, and I've got everything. So I can see at any given point, let's say I'm at book club, and they say, can you go to blah de blah in June? Where's June? Okay, July, let's say July. And I can say yes or no, because I've got all of everything that I have to do that's time sensitive, that has to happen on that day, on that time, is in here. And then my everyday carry, which is my normal planner, this is just my on the go. These are always synced manually. I do it. If I know I added something that day, when I get home, I go to my planner and I update it. But also weekly, when I do my reset, I will check both calendars to make sure they both say the same, and then go on from there. So that is my everyday carry out in the world. I almost forgot to show you the wallet part, which is right here. There's money. I put my coupons and money in here. There's a change purse. It is, sorry about bumping the camera there. There's little change places, a little awkward to get in it, but it's there nonetheless. So there's that, oh, that pocket and that zipper pocket. And then on the back, there's actually another pocket back here under the phone pocket. I keep bumping the camera, which I keep a few little stickers and my reading list. So that's the inside. I highly recommend her stuff. The paper's nice. It is a little bit pricey, but not way out of the norm. So it might be something like, for me, I had to budget for it, but yeah, I'm so happy I got it. I'm thrilled with this. I am just thrilled. Thrilled. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to show you is I went to the Atlanta Pen Show. Dolores, if you're watching, this is my haul. Went to the Atlanta Pen Show last week, and of course I had to buy something because I love them so much, you guys. I just love it. So I'm going to show you the pen and the ink in a second. This is a book that I made at a class locally here. It's a Coptic binding. This is my first time ever doing this. I absolutely love it. We did everything from the chipboard insides to covering it to making our signatures and putting them in. But what I wanted to show you was this is who I bought my pen from. Derail Pens. I had never heard of them, but as soon as I saw this pen, I had to have it. And then this is the ink that I bought, and a little flyer from there. This is my scrapbook for all my adventures in 2024. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The pen, you guys, the pen is so wonderful. I love the case. Very clever little case, and it's nice to just throw in a bag. You guys, look at this. I mean, can you even pass this up? Look how sparkly it is. It's a teal glitter pen. Who doesn't want a teal glitter pen? I had to have it. Had to have it. And then the ink I got is by Colorverse, and it's number NGC 1850. Is kind of a blue blacky, well, what can I call it? Hang on a sec. Okay, let me put a little blotting paper under here in case I need it, which I don't think I will, because this paper is spectacular. It's good for watercolors, etc. All right, let's see if I can, let me make sure this is mixed up first. Okay, let's try out this ink and see if I can get it on camera for you because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? How can you not? I mean, it's gorgeous. It's let's see if we can get that sheen in the camera, because it's like you just can't. Maybe you can see that just a little bit, the sparkle, maybe. I mean, you have to have a teal sparkle ink with a teal sparkle pen, right? Plus, I just love it. So, yeah, love it, love it, love it. So these are the things that I'm swooning over. So, yeah, you can see different lights, different applications. It looks a little different when it dries, but not significantly. I love it. I just love it. So that's it for today. Real quick little video just to show you what I've been getting comments on as I'm out in the world of people who don't appreciate planners as much as we do. But also I wanted to talk about just briefly what we're going to address next week, which is this Erin Condren, and this is part of the intentional living thing. The Erin Condren, I think it's called, I'll have to put it down in the notes for you, but, or on the screen, I'll put it on the screen what it's called. It's something like the Petite Folio or something like that. And the inserts I got, it's a traveler's notebook style with 4 strings. And I got the budget book as well as the wellness log. So I'm going to be talking to you guys about that next week, sharing with you how I use it and why I got it and what my plans are going forward with this. You can see I haven't filled it out yet, but that's this week's plan, as well as other intentional living planner related things that I'm into these days. Couple other things I want to share with you are my learning journal, which is this Archer and Olive Cabinet of Curiosities vintage typewriter. I'm going to be sharing that with you, and then this new one that came in this quarterly Archer and Olive notebook, which is my YouTube. I wanted to have a pretty planner for my YouTube video planning, so that I may or may not show you, but gosh, isn't that just so pretty? All right, that's it for today. We have lots more to talk about in the future. I have so many things I want to talk with you guys about. Again, I appreciate you so much for coming and watching this video. I'm Krista, and this is Planning Out Loud, where we talk about planner-related and intentional living choices, ideas, thoughts. I really want to be part of a sharing community where we share what works for us, what doesn't work for us. We don't hold anybody to our measures. We just share what works for us and hopefully support one another with joy and enthusiasm as we go through our days trying to enrich our lives. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.